proper punches. So the final.
Yes, coming up next, YONEZUKA of the United States of America goes up against LAVJARGAL, Ankhzaya of Mongolia. It'll be YONEZUKA in the white judogi, LAVJARGAL in blue. Let's take a look and see how they got here. Well, it was Green, Bulem Tafis, Dukali and Odgaril for YONEZUKA. Nagushev, Koanov, Aloyev and Goginashvili were defeated by LAVJARGAL on his route to the final. The referee in the middle for this one is Takesawa Toshihiro of Japan.
I'm going to leave you for a short moment. I'm going to present a few flowers later on.
Okay.
See you on the flip side.
Right. Okay, well, you know what we're going to say when you're away. You're going to get
but
it.
then you're all by your own. So
Okay.
it's kind of strange when you're talking to yourself.
Right, Dennis is off for a moment as the two finalists make their way to the middle. Sure that was Ganbat Bolbatar, the coach that we saw earlier on. He's put on a bit of weight. Right, we're underway with the final of the under 73 kilo category. YONEZUKA has impressed me today. We like looking at him. He's such a nice judoka, but today in particular, he's really stepped up. And again, was possibly, if I have to speak the truth, maybe he wasn't my pick for a place in the final this morning. I'm sure Dennis would agree. We didn't have him down as being in the final, and I suppose the reason for that is he's competed in a lot of Grand Slams. He's been out there, he's been very busy, he's been on the tour, and he's picked up 2 bronze medals at Grand Prix. 2 bronze medals at Grand Prix. However, he does not have a Grand Slam medal. And he's had 25 outings, by the way. Well, all of that's going to change now. Just got to get his head up. Almost got taken back. Needs to have the second hand on. And he does have good newaza as well, so if he gets the chance, then LAVJARGAL is going to have to be careful. The former Prime Minister, sorry, former President of Mongolia, His Excellency Mr. Batulga. One of the greatest supporters of judo in Mongolia. Done so much to promote the sport over, what, 25, 30 years. Every time LAVJARGAL moves, he solicits a cheer from the crowd. Really supportive. think that it is YONEZUKA who's more likely to do something on the ground. And if he gets an opportunity, LAVJARGAL is going to have to be careful. Inside the last minute now. Both fighters having picked up a Shido apiece. Just over half a minute left to go. Can be a lonely place out in the middle. As YONEZUKA's got no coach in the chair. I hadn't noticed that. Not sure where he's looking to, because who's up in the stands? Maybe there are a couple of teammates that were just shouting out some encouragement. And it's not like lower level tournaments where any one of your mates can sit there. You need to be accredited to be sat mat side in support of one of the athletes. Yeah, there's definitely someone up in the stands that he's looking toward. However, no score in regulation time. Golden score required to sort out a winner. LAVJARGAL with the crowd behind him. That little sit-down Kataguruma that YONEZUKA likes to employ, blocked by LAVJARGAL. Backed up into the far left corner, trying to find a way back in. Well, not sure who he's supporting, but I think he gives it away on the jacket. We've had 1 minute of golden score, and I can't really say which way this is going to go. But he's got one of the team members. A second penalty picked up by YONEZUKA. Johan Silot is the team member who's up there cheering YONEZUKA on. He competed in the under 81 kilo category earlier on today. Right-sided Sayatoshi effort, missed out. It's not as though LAVJARGAL has really put YONEZUKA under any threat here. That's the thing. He's so close to taking this. First score will win. He'll be mortified if he loses on a third penalty. Just can't see where he's going to catch LAVJARGAL. Everything that he's tried up to now, a little bit too far away with the Ouchigari. It looked a bit desperate, didn't it? And he gets caught on the attempt to get up, and I don't think it's the first time that I've seen him caught like that. As I saw him go over, it just reminds me of on another occasion when he got caught trying to stand up. LAVJARGAL Ankhzaya takes the gold medal in the under 73 kilo category, just on the back of that single score, YONEZUKA will feel a little bit better later on when he thinks about the medal and the points and all that entails. But I can't imagine that disappointment will ever go, because he was so close. Really gave it a good effort. LAVJARGAL, however, has entertained the crowd, and it won't be that long before they see him again, because he'll be back out for the awarding ceremony, when he'll have the flag going up, the anthem, and the whole crowd singing. It'll be a great moment for him. Let's have a look at some of the highlights.
The silver medal for YONEZUKA, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, highlights of this final and the victory of LAVJARGAL, Ankhzaya, Mongolia.
Yeah, it's here where he tries to get back up. He just could have stayed down. So easy to say. He could have stayed down, but
Judo